Previously on Demystifying AI Strategy in Plain English, a detective story. After becoming the new owner of Bethesda Bookstore, you enlisted the help of Sherlock Holmes to investigate the store's decline. Together, you used analytics to uncover key insights and boost the sales. Sherlock then introduced you to Mycroft, a powerful generative AI model capable of inventing new solutions. Now, it's time to learn how to communicate with Mycroft effectively to unlock its full potential.
The morning sun pours into Bethesda Bookstore as you wander through the aisles, still mulling over yesterday's conversation. The doorbell jingles and Sherlock strides in. This time, he's joined by a young woman with sharp eyes and a confident air. Sherlock announces with pride.
This is Ada Lovelace, a brilliant data scientist. She is one of the few who can truly unlock my AI brother Mycroft's potential. She'll teach you how to communicate with him.
Ada wastes no time setting up her laptop at the counter. Her fingers fly over the keys, and in moments, Mycroft's eyes flicker to life. She explains.
We'll start with the basics of prompt engineering. Mycroft is powerful, like your personal Michelin star chef, but you have to be specific, clear, and concise in your requests. If you just say, make food, don't be surprised if you get a 12-course tasting menu when you really want a burger.
Ada begins by typing.
Act as a bookstore marketing expert. Help me brainstorm ideas to attract customers to the bookstore.
Within seconds, Mycroft responds.
Consider offering exclusive discounts and partnering with local businesses to attract customers.
Ada glances at you.
By asking Mycroft to act like an expert, you narrow his focus. It's like asking a Michelin chef to become a burger expert. Sure, she could cook everything in the kitchen, but when you give her a specific job, suddenly you're getting the juiciest, most mind-blowing burger of your life. Furthermore, you can provide more specific context and goals for your request.
She types.
To attract the students to my bookstore, what specific ideas would you suggest?
Mycroft processes the information quickly and responds.
Consider creating study-friendly spaces and hosting weekday book club events.
Ada smiles.
See, the more specific you are with Mycroft, the better he cooks up answers. It's like telling the chef you want your burger medium well with extra cheese. Now he's not just guessing, he will grill it to perfection and serve you a masterpiece.
You stare at the screen, intrigued but cautious. You try another prompt, feeling bolder. How should we rearrange the store layout to improve customer experience? Mycroft's response is straightforward.
Create a clear path from the entrance to the checkout counter.
You frown. It's a straightforward answer, but not what you are looking for. Ada notices your hesitation.
That's where feedback works its magic. Like saying, more cheese, less lettuce, chef. Prompt engineering isn't just a one-way street. You've got to guide Mycroft to adjust the recipe until he serves up a perfect bite.
She types.
This is not what I'm looking for. I want more creative solutions to encourage customers to explore different sections of the store.
Mycroft processes the feedback and adjusts his response.
Consider placing lesser-known but interesting books near popular genres to spark curiosity and cross-discovery.
Ada smiles.
Exactly. By giving feedback and pushing for more, you help Mycroft cook up even better responses. Think of it as an ongoing dialogue with a chef, not just placing a quick order.
But what happens when the task is too complex for one answer?
Sherlock asks and types.
Develop a comprehensive plan to optimize in-store experience and improve overall customer retention.
Mycroft responds with a detailed report outlining various tactics, but it's overwhelming. Pages of text appear on the screen. Ada chuckles.
Wow, slow down. It's like trying to cook a whole barbecue feast at once. When a task is too complex, we'll use the chain of thought technique. Think of it as giving Mycroft the instructions on how to grill each part of the burger one at a time for the perfect result.
Sherlock refines the request.
Let's break it down. First, brainstorm ideas to encourage repeat visits. Second, explore how to attract more students.
Mycroft processes the refined request and responds with a clear plan.
1. Introduce a loyalty program where customers earn points for each visit. 2. Create a student-friendly environment with designated quiet study areas and free Wi-Fi.
Sherlock smiles.
See, the chain of thought technique, which means breaking down a complex question into smaller reasoning steps, helps Mycroft to give clearer, actionable advice. It's like solving a mystery in stages. Each step gets you closer to the solution.
Ada steps back in.
Sometimes you won't even know what kind of burger you're craving. That's when it helps to let Mycroft ask you questions.
She types.
Should we invest in a loyalty program? Feel free to ask me any clarification questions.
Instead of a direct answer, Mycroft replies.
What are your primary goals for the loyalty program? Are you aiming to increase customer retention or attract a specific demographic?
You blink. Wait, Mycroft is asking me a question? Ada nods.
Exactly. When you are unsure of the flavors you're after, Mycroft is like the chef who asks, do you want extra bacon or keep it simple? His questions help you clarify your cravings and build the perfect burger. It's not just about serving up answers. It's about walking you through the choices until you get exactly what you want.
Your excitement bubbles over as you realize that AI Mycroft is more than just a tool. It's like brainstorming with an expert colleague who asks the right questions and offers fresh ideas. This AI can truly become a thought partner, enhancing your decision-making process. Ada leans back, satisfied.
Now that you've learned how to order the perfect burger, let's take a step back and see the whole menu. With prompt engineering, we unlock Mycroft's 5 core capabilities. 1. Brainstorm ideas. 2. Write first drafts. 3. Revise and translate text. 4. Summarize text. 5. Generate code and formulas.
Just as you're feeling excited, the bell over the door jingles again. A man steps in, commanding attention with every step. James Moriarty, Sherlock's notorious former rival, locks eyes with you, a smirk tugging at his lips.
Moriarty, what brings you here?
Sherlock says, tension lacing his voice. Moriarty's smirk widens.
I've heard about your little AI project. Impressive, if it weren't already obsolete. Moriarty's bookstore is far ahead.
Your heart skips. James Moriarty, the owner of the largest independent bookstore chain in the region, is known for crushing competitors without mercy.
I have been watching. While you've been experimenting, my AI, Sebastian, has been outmaneuvering yours at every turn. You are already behind, playing a losing game.
He says, his gaze unflinching. Sherlock leans closer, his tone grim.
He's not bluffing. Moriarty's always been steps ahead. If he's targeting you, it's because he knows you're a threat.
Moriarty tosses a glance at Sherlock, then back at you.
Threat? Please, I don't play to threaten. I play to win.
With a final cutting smile, he turns and leaves. The room feels colder, and the truth sinks in. You're not just up against a rival. You're facing a mastermind who's always 3 steps ahead. And the game has only just begun.